Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back into the video day, and today the Arizona Diamondbacks have signed Kendall Graveman. Kendall Graveman, who did not play in the 2024 season at all, got injured before the season started, was under contract with the Astros, and got injured before the season started, and that was tough for him. He really has been injured all the way back to 2023 season, had an injury in the 2023 season, and that caused him to miss the entire 2023 playoffs with the Astros. Was not available for the Astros in the ALDS against the Twins or against the Rangers in the ALCS. And then so that caused him to miss the entire postseason. And then after the season ends, and I think it was like in December or January, it was announced that Kendall Graveman needed surgery, and that was going to cause him to miss the entire 2024 season. And there were, of course, they, try to give you false hope that, he's actually going to come back. And there were some times where they'd say, oh, you know what, we think maybe Graveman could come back and be healthy by the end of the season and be ready for the playoffs. That was just a load of crap. But Graveman has had some really, really solid seasons. Like, he was with the White Sox in 2023. He gets traded for the Astros for catcher Corey Lee in a trade deadline trade. And before he went to Houston, he was having an okay year with the White Sox. He was doing good. 3-4, had a 3.4 ERA, 45 games, 44 innings pitched, 33 hits given up, 20 runs, 17 earned runs, 6 home runs, 20 walks, 42 strikeouts. But then he went back to the Astros, where he played at the end of the 2021 season. And he goes back to the Astros in the 2023 season and has a 2-2 record, has a 2.42 ERA, 23 games pitched, 23 innings, only gave up 6 earned runs and 18 hits, 16 walks, but had 24 strikeouts and looked pretty solid for the Astros at the end of the 2023 season. And as an Astros fan, I can only wonder what that Ranger series could have looked like if they had Graveman. I don't think it would have made a huge difference, but I do know in those games where the Rangers are really hot offensively, maybe you could have used Kendall Graveman. I can guarantee that he would have been used in those situations in Game 6 and Game 7. But, in 2022 with the White Sox, had a 3-4 record and a 3.18 ERA in 65 games, and was really solid that season with them. But before that, he was with the Astros and the Mariners. In 2021 season is his best season of his career. In 2021, he's with the Mariners. He's got a 4-0 record, has a 0.82 ERA in 30 games and 10 saves, and that's in 33 innings, giving up only 3 earned runs and 34 strikeouts. Was lights out for the Mariners in 2021. And then we see a rare trade between two divisional rivals. The Astros traded for Graveman and Rafael Montero, which was a huge mistake to get Rafael Montero. But they gave up like Abraham Toro and Joe Smith to get Graveman. He comes to Houston. He was in a little bit of a different role. He comes to Houston. Ryan Presley was the closer in 2021, and he was kind of being the closer for. It was most of the time was a closer for the Mariners in that 2021 season. So then he comes to Houston, and he's like the setup man, and sometimes was closing. Had a 1-1 record, 3.13 ERA, 23 games, 23 innings, only 8 earned runs, only 1 home run given up. That season, he pitched 56 innings and only gave up 3 home runs with the Mariners and Astros in 2021. He had 27 strikeouts with the Astros and the limited 23 innings, so had four more strikeouts than innings in 2021 with the Astros. And so he's pitched some really good baseball, mainly with the Astros and the Mariners and the White Sox. Some of the other teams he's played with, he hasn't really been really good. Like with Oakland, he was with Oakland for a while. I'll just be honest, he sucked in Oakland, and he was early on in his career. With Oakland, at least, he was a starter, and that was not good for him at all. He was terrible as a starter, and ever since he switched to a reliever or a closer or whatever he's been doing, whether it's been being the setup man or the closer, I know he's done both with the Astros, and did do a little bit both with Seattle as well. He has turned into a really good pitcher. He was someone who was not supposed to be a starter at all. I mean, he didn't have a season in his 4 years as a starter with Oakland from 2015 through 2018. He did not have a season with a below 4 ERA, and had his last year's starter he had a 7.60 ERA with a 1-5 record. But Graveman is getting older now. He just turned 34 years old, and we'll see how he does coming back from injury this season in 2025. I'm excited to see how he looks, and we'll definitely miss him on the Astros. Let me know your thoughts on the signing in the comment section for Arizona, and peace out.